Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Biography. Introduction. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was born in the Indian town of Tirupati, now Andhra Pradesh, on September 5, 1888. He was a well-known teacher as well as a recognized academic and politician in India. He was from a low-income Brahmin household. They excelled in academics and frequently visited universities in Andhra Pradesh, Mysore, and Calcutta. He also served as a professor in Oxford and went on to become the Vice-Chancellor of Delhi University and the Vice-Chancellor of Benares Hindu University as a result of his successful academic career. He wrote various works to spread Indian culture, focusing on the establishment of a caste-free and categorized society. Dr. Radhakrishnan was a good philosopher who backed Hindutva in its present form. The philosophy of Upanishad, East and West, some reflections, and Eastern religion and Western thoughts are just a few of his well-known works. Teachers' Day is observed on September 5th, which coincides with his birthday. About Radhakrishnan. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was an Indian leader, politician, philosopher, and academic. He served as India's first vice president and then as the country's second president. Radhakrishnan devoted his life and career as a writer, striving to describe, defend, and spread his beliefs, which he called Hinduism, Vedanta, and the religion of the spirit. He tried to demonstrate that his Hinduism was both intellectually and morally solid. He appears at ease in both Indian and Western intellectual frameworks, and his prose incorporates both Western and Indian elements. As a result, in academic circles, Radhakrishnan has been praised as a symbol of Hinduism to the West. Radhakrishnan's education. Tirutani's KV High School was where he received his primary schooling. In 1896, he went to Hermannsburg Evangelical Lutheran Mission School in Tirupati and the Government High Secondary School in Wallajipat. He attended Velour's Voorhees College for his high school schooling. After finishing his first of arts class at the age of 17, he joined Madras Christian College. In 1906, he received both his bachelor's and master's degree from the same university. Radhakrishnan's bachelor's thesis was titled The Ethics of Vedanta and its Metaphysical Presuppositions. His family. At the age of 16, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan married Shivakamu. Radhakrishnan was the father of 6 children, including 5 daughters and 1 son. His son, Sarvapalli Gopal, was an accomplished Indian historian. He wrote the biography of his father, Radhakrishnan, a biography, and Jawaharlal Nehru, a biography. His career from a professor to the first Vice President of India. In 1909, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan began his academic career in the Madras Presidency College's Department of Philosophy. In 1921, he was offered the King George V Chair of Mental and Moral Science at the University of Calcutta, which he accepted. In June 1926, he attended the Congress of the Universities of the British Empire, and in September 1926, he attended the International Congress of Philosophy at Harvard University. He was asked to deliver the Hibbert Lecture on the Ideals of Life at Harris Manchester College, Oxford in 1929 as a distinguished academician. From 1949 until 1952, he served as India's ambassador to the Soviet Union. In 1952, Radhakrishnan was elected as India's first vice president, serving under President Rajendra Prasad and Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. In 1962, he succeeded Rajendra Prasad as India's second president and he left politics 5 years later. Radhakrishnan's major works and contributions: Indian philosophy, the philosophy of the Upanishads, an idealist view of life, Eastern religions and Western thought, and East and West, some reflections, were among his many works. Radhakrishnan is widely regarded as one of the India's brightest and most prominent comparative religion and philosophy academics. In both India and the West, his defense of Hinduism against uniform Western criticism has had a significant impact. He is regarded as making Hinduism more approachable to a Western audience. Teachers' Day. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan's life and contributions to the school of Indian modern philosophy are invaluable. He was a learned man and an educator who made significant contribution to the realm of education. He was an Indian scholar who had renounced his faith. As Indians, we continue to remember him and commemorate his birthday on September 5th as Teachers' Day. We respect all instructors because of him, and we especially observe this day because of him. He is a role model for all Indians, and despite his death, he lives on in the hearts of all teachers and students. Happy birthday to you, sir, and happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers who are dedicatedly teaching and educating our future generation. Thank you.